Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Good
Gracie.
morning, sir.
Good morning, Chirag. Good morning, Prakshal, Mukul. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Prakshal. How is everyone? All are good?
Yes, sir, I'm good.
Okay. What about others? How are
Very
you?
well.
Very well. Okay, so same here. I too keeping well by God's grace and your prayer and well wishes. So previous day we were practicing a
Good morning, sir.
activity of speaking and listening. Good morning, Mukul. And Chirag, Mukul, both of them had finished. Gracie and Prakshal, you were speaking, but since the time was less, we were not able to continue it. Last time there was another candidate, Keshav also, he also was willing, and I told him to come today prepared, and he did not appear till now. We have Gorang Soni. So Gorang, good morning. Gorang, Aditya. Gorang, are you ready for the test? Gorang Soni. What do you say, Gorang? Gorang Soni, do you hear me?
So he's saying something, but he's not audible.
Yes,
For test.
I can't hear him. Yes, Gorang, I can't hear your voice. Might be mic. Yes, speak. Your voice is coming, but very low. Yes, Gorang.
Hello, mic testing. Hello.
आ गई
Sir, which test?
No, your voice is not clear, not complete. Don't know what you are saying. I don't know. I can't hear. I can't understand. Anyway, Aditya.
Sir, कौन सा test?
Yes, now it's coming. Say, Gorang. Say.
Sir, कौन सा test?
ASL, speaking test. ASL, assessment
है?
of speaking and listening. Are you ready for the topic? Any topic of your choice, you will have to speak for 1 minute.
No, sir.
Okay. When you will be ready, be prepared for it. This is now practice session going on. Okay.
Yes, sir. Soon.
This is a demo
Yes, sir.
session and practice session going on. So one day we'll conduct this activity. This is for 20 marks, you know. This is your practical exam for 20 marks.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Aditya, you are ready, Aditya?
Sir, I'm also not prepared.
So when you will be prepared, you will take only 1 or 2 minutes, I think. You speak on any topic. Okay. So
Sir,
last,
by tomorrow I will speak.
not tomorrow. See, today Gracie and Prakshal, they will be saying again, because last time it was not completed. So from the beginning, I would conduct it for Gracie and Prakshal. So meanwhile, they say you have 10 minutes because it takes around 10 minutes. So Aditya, you can prepare for that. Any topic of your choice you can take, no problem. You will have to speak only for 1 minute. And I know you can prepare very well. You are very intelligent, very studious, very smart. You can do it. And Gorang, you also, if you are willing, you have 10 minutes. You can prepare. Meanwhile, I am conducting it for Gracie and Prakshal. You can listen carefully and you can also prepare the topic for 1 minute. You will have to speak that topic. The way you had done it in last class, that is Your 11th class, I had conducted 10th class, same way it will be. You are familiar with it. So Prakshal and Gracie, be ready with your same topic which you spoke last time. And first turn for you both, and then it will be turn for Aditya and Gurang. Will you be ready after 10 minutes, Gurang? Yes or no?
Sir, I don't know.
You don't know. So Aditya, will you be ready? Aditya?
Sir, not so sure, but I will try.
Okay, very good. That's the spirit. So Aditya and Mukul. Mukul, you had spoken last time, it seems. Yes, Mukul?
Yes, sir.
So this time pair will be Mukul and Aditya. So you prepare your topic, Mukul, whatever you had prepared the previous day, and Aditya, you prepare for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to conduct it for Gracie and Prakshal Daga. Both of you are ready? Gracie, Prakshal, same topic which you had spoken last time, but it was not completed. Ready?
Sir, I'm ever ready.
Yes? Ever ready? Yes.
I'm ever ready.
Yes, I know Gracie is ever ready for anything and everything. You ask and she will be ready for anything and everything.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that's very good quality in you. I appreciate you, Gracie.
Thank you, sir.
Prakshal, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we begin it. Okay. It's being recorded and it will be being uploaded also on the WhatsApp. Sorry, not WhatsApp. That's app is there, and also YouTube. So we begin it. So listen. There should not be any confusion. For that, I am saying that candidate A will be Gracie and candidate B will be Prakshal. So first, candidate A will reply whatever I ask, what's your name, etc. Then candidate B, because you are not sitting before me, so I can't indicate with my hands. Okay. So, according to the script, we go on. Hello, please sit down. My name is Anish. What's your name?
My name is Gracie Upadhyay.
And what's your name? To candidate B. I'm asking same question.
Hello, sir. I am Prakshal.
So your names are Gracie Upadhyay, candidate A, and you are Prakshal Daga, candidate B. Tell me, Gracie, where do you come from?
I come from Jhalawar.
And what do you think of this city?
The city is a nice city, but I found that the people living in Jhalawar are a bit selfish.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
My hobby is sketching.
Only sketching? Do you watch TV?
Yes, sir.
Do you watch TV?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite TV program?
Yes, sir.
Which is your favorite TV program?
I do not have any specific favorite program, but I watch Foodies, Big Boss.
Okay. Tell me, Prakshal, where do you come from?
So I am come from Ramganj Mandi.
Okay. Tell me something about yourself.
So myself Prakshal Daga, and I have opted arts. I basically am from Ramganj Mandi, and for the last year I was in Banastali Vidyapeeth. My hobby is reading and listening songs.
Very good. How many siblings do you have?
I have one sibling, my younger sister.
Okay. Very good. Now, candidate A, that's Gracie, you are going to tell us about your topic. When you have finished, candidate B, that's Prakshal, will ask you a question, and then I will ask you some more question. Would you like to begin, please? Start.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Gracie Upadhyay, and today I'm here to throw some light on my topic, which is fear. Prakshal, you know, like I have fears, and you also have fears. Even we all have fears, and nobody is perfect. We are all flawed individuals, and that's okay. But what's not okay is to allow your flaws and your fears to prevent you from doing what you enjoy or what you want to be. It's our 12th class, and if we take us, so for most, it is the fear of failure. And for most of those people, the fear of failing prevents them from starting, and that's really a shame. And remember that we all have fear, and humans, like all animals too, are hardwired with the survival instincts. People call it fright or fight, and some people try to convince you that fear is not real. They say that fear stands for false evidence appearing real, but that's all made up and untrue. I say that fear is as real as the ground under our feet, and there is no better motivator than fear. And at last, I want to say that fear has two meanings. First, forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. And now it's your choice.
Thank you. Now, candidate B, Prakshal, could you ask a question, please?
Thank you.
Yes, Gracie, I was listening to your speech. I would like to know that what type of fear you have. As we all know, we all have fear, as you say. So, what type of fear you have, and how can we overcome it?
I do not have a particular fear, but I fear from darkness. I don't know why, but I have fear of darkness. Sometimes I become nervous while I have to present something, like something new. When I do something new, I have a kind of anxiety. And to reduce the anxiety, we should shift our focus to the positive emotions. We can go for a walk. We can warm our hands, because we see that whenever we are nervous or we have anxiety, so our hands become colder. So we should warm our hands, and we should visualize a place which is very soothing to our heart. So it may reduce our fear.
Okay. Now tell me, Gracie, what are some of the advantages of fear
Or anxiety.
or anxiety?
So
What are the
fear could motivate
advantages?
us, because if
Speak.
so fear have many advantages, because it could motivate us, because if we do not fear from anything, so we could do anything, like anything wrong. So fear makes us aware of everything, and stops us and prevent us from doing the thing which is wrong. We should not morally do that. So for me, it is a good motivator.
Okay. Thank you, Gracie. Now, candidate B, that's Prakshal. You are going to tell us about your topic. When you finish, Gracie will ask you a question, and then I will ask you some more questions. Would you like to begin, please? Yes, Prakshal.
Yes, sir, thank you. Myself, Prakshal Daga. Today, I'm here to present my speech over social media. Social media is a fantastic way to get people to express themselves, whether it be via a Facebook status, writing on walls, Twitter updates, or photos we share. These are all extensions of us and our personality. They help portray our interests, our views, and help people show who we are. They offer us a platform for us to be ourselves, to be creative, to be one who we want to be, and most importantly, we have an audience for all of these. Unlike in the real world, where social media, where social etiquette and manners sometimes seems restrictive and limiting, people feel that they are having a greater sense of freedom or speech while using online networking. Of course, this content can be monitored and controlled and also can be removed, but with millions of users on sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and even YouTube, not every single status, photo, or content can be watched, monitored, evaluated, and completely controlled. This has arguably led to rise in expressions, feelings, and ideas from people who may otherwise find it hard to portray themselves how they would like in person and face to face with others. Essentially, social media has changed the way we are able to communicate and behave not only in groups and society but with each other. Thank you.
Okay. Now, candidate A, Gracie, can you ask a question, please?
Prakshal, can you tell me some advantages of social media and how youth should use the how should youth should use the social media. Some way.
Sure. Social media, we all know it is a website and applications that enables us to create and share contents and to participate in social networking. It facilitates a sharing of ideas, thoughts, and informations, and it also connects us virtually between communities. It can be useful for us when we are using it for gaining valuable information or for some social work. Our contents can be go viral and we are directly connecting with a large audience.
Okay, Prakshal, tell me what are some of the dangers of using social media, fears and dangers of using social media?
Yes, sir. So social media, here I said that content goes viral. So if someone is uploading some negative content, so one can have embarrassment and can get negative feedback, and it takes a lot of time. But here, some negative sites are that here sometimes we have to get paid advertisement services, and some type of information that we get are not socially or morally good for people.
Okay, thank you. Now let's go to the next task. I'm going to give you a card which has got information about a problem. I will read the information for you once. I would like you to read it too and then discuss how this problem could be solved. So here is your card and your problem. Your friend is very shy and doesn't take part in extracurricular activities or sports at the school. His parents are worried that he doesn't mix with others but studies all the time. With your partner, discuss what can be the solution for this, what
Is.
might be the reason
So
for
please,
this,
one,
and what you can say or do to encourage your friend to interact with others. So both of you have to discuss and reach a solution for this problem. Yes, you can start
so
now.
can you please repeat?
Okay, so the problem is that one of your classmates is very shy. He is very shy, and because of that he doesn't mix up, he doesn't mingle with anyone, he doesn't participate in extracurricular activity or sports. Rather, he is busy all the time in studying only. So his parents are worried about him. So you have to discuss on this problem, how he can be uh, changed, how he can transform himself, what might be the reason for this, how can you encourage him.
So according to me,
Go,
so
speak.
according to me, there could be a reason why that person is shy or speaks less and engage himself in studies only. So I would like to talk to that person or share something, or so that he could be become comfortable with me and share his thoughts why he is like that. So I would like to communicate with the person.
Yes, Prakshal.
Yes, sir. Firstly, we will talk to him and try to him understand that co-curricular activities and other activities improves our learning experiences and also develops inner talents, like we can be creative, and we also get public speaking skills. And by participating in sports and some other activities, we also get learnings like leadership qualities, and we also get social with people, and
But
get helps.
excuse me, but I don't think engaging in co-curriculum activities could increase his speaking or communicating powers.
When we I mean to say that when we are engaging in some other activities besides study, then we get social with people, we connect with them, and we know how to talk with people and get some experiences. We also learn that what other peoples are having, and we share our experiences and qualities, talents.
Yes, Gracie.
But in co-curriculum activities, I don't think a person could communicate, because if he also know that being social is nice thing, but he is restricting himself to get communicate with people. So I think that getting into the co-curriculum activities is not the right point, according to me.
If one is taking, yes, you are also right, but from one side we see that if one is participating in group activities, then he is going to interact with other people as well. If one is going to take participate in suppose dance or some group activities, then he will obviously talk to them, and his introvertness will reduce at some point. That is going to
If he
help.
wants to reduce, he could have reduced. So according to me, we should people really we should talk to his parents. Is there any kind of problem he is facing in house? I mean, it could be any domestic problem too. So we should talk to his parents. I mean, only the communication or giving him comfort to talk could reduce this, according to me.
Yes, that is also right. We should talk to his parents, his friends, his teachers.
Okay. So both of you agree on a solution. You have reached a solution. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, how will you convince your friend, the one who is shy, that it's important to play? It's important to play games, sports. How you are going to convince him, Gracie?
Sir, firstly, I would like to talk to the person that why he or she does not play, and then slowly I'll engage that person in the indoor games, like let's talk, and while talking let's play chess or carom. Then I'll take that person outside, then outdoor games. Then might be possible that he or she could be convinced.
Okay. Tell me, Prakshal, what role do you think the teacher or the counselor could play in this?
So, according to me, firstly, teachers and counselors, or whether his elder ones, should talk to him, should bring him in a comfort zone. That why is he so introvert and shy while talking to people, and always doing his study related work? Because for a healthy mind, sports and other activities are also important as uh, studies are. So, according to me, teachers and the ones who know him in a core way.
Okay, stop there. So there's the end of the test. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. So it was a good session, good speech by Gracie and Prakshal. Now Aditya and Mukul, are you ready? Both of you?
Yes, sir, ready.
Okay, Mukul is ready. What about you, Aditya?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. So I start for both of you. Okay, and this way we conclude this. So candidate A is Mukul and candidate B will be Aditya. Here we go. Hello, please sit down. My name is Anish. What's your name?
My name is Mukul Goyal.
And what's your name?
My name is Aditya Pawar.
So your names are Mukul Goyal, candidate A, and you are Aditya Agrawal, candidate B. Tell me, Mukul, where do you come from?
Sir, I come from Jhalawad.
And what do you think of this place?
Sir, I think this place is very cool. It is crime free. The crime rate is very low, and the people here are very familiar.
Okay. What is your hobby, Mukul?
Sir, my hobby is are coding and playing chess.
Okay. Tell me, Aditya, where do you come from?
Sir, I come from Asnavar.
And what do you think of this city?
Peace place and the agriculture of this place is quite good. So we have suitable environment is there.
Okay, okay. What are your hobbies, Aditya?
And we can, sir, my hobby is to listening to music and to study.
Okay, thank you. Now, candidate A, Mukul, you are going to tell us about your topic. When you're finished, Aditya will ask you a question and then I will ask you some more question. Would you like to begin, please?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sir, my topic is the world of technology. Technology is very well defined as an advanced way to access knowledge, creativity, and technology are best companions. Technology has the world into a global village. It is clear by the fact that the use of technology is growing at a very fast rate and with each passing day. Many changes are taking place in this technological world. This is only because of technology that carbon dioxide is being transformed into fuel energy. The internet keeps connected more than 750 million people worldwide. There is no doubt about it that technology sets mean to communicate. It has made education easily accessible to many through online classes. Indian teachers are teaching at the students of us and so far with the other countries. We are familiar with educational system of the whole world with the help of technology. Presently, technology has done a lot to satisfy our needs and meet all expectations. At the same time, I would like to say that every coin has two faces, so has the technology. But we should be wise enough to use it properly. Thank you.
Okay, now candidate B, can you ask a question, please?
So Mukul, my question to you is, how can you say that technology has more benefits and less harms?
Yes, everything in this world, from the smallest to the biggest, has a method of use, and we should be wise enough to use it properly. For example, like a needle can be used to sew clothes as well as to prick and tease someone. It is the decision of the user how to use it. And so is the technology created for the right purpose but can be used in both ways.
What are the fears and dangers of technology?
So the fears and dangers of technology are in many sectors, like as in like we see in the computer era, then there can be cyber attacks, and if we see in the financial services, then there can be uh,
Okay,
same cyber attacks for as many banks and account holders can be cheated with their amount, and we see in any private organization or company.
okay, thank you,
And the
Mukul.
people face this.
Now, candidate B, Aditya, you are going to tell us about your topic. When you're finished, Mukul will ask you a question and then I will ask you some more question. Would you like to begin, please?
Yes, sir. So my topic is science and future. Science has till now surprised us now with many things and will continue to surprise in future also. This is the age of science. Science has changed every field of life as through science impossible things have become possible. The biggest thing achieved by science is that to discover new things as today thousands of things our daily life are gifts of science. The evolution of science is the way of knowing about it more. But some things are there which all think to have in their life with the help of science. Science has paved many ways for new things to come up, like changes which can be done in a DNA. And also, like a person has just to imagine and will reach there where the person was thinking of. These things look pretty, but good, but as everything has its advantages and disadvantages. New tools are good for new discoveries, but if they are used for destructive purposes, it has become very hard for the people to survive. Gunpowder bombs, nuclear bombs are all inventions of science which have proved fatal to lots of humans. Indeed, science has made our life worth living, but there are some who are misusing it. We all know that science will astound us with many new and great things in future, but we should also be ready for the other use of science, which is misusing done by humans. Science future is very near to us, but it matters that what we are going to make it, either useful or destructive. Thank you.
Okay, now candidate A, Mukul, can you ask a question, please?
Yes, sir. Aditya, tell me, how do you think our future is influenced by science?
See, it depends on the person to person. If a person is using for its benefit, it will prove helpful to him, and if someone is using for its own purpose, it will going to affect him. For example, all the technologies and the gadgets are made from science, and so if we use it for a good purpose, it will affect our future goodly. And but if someone uses it for bad purpose, it will affect his whole life
Sorry.
and our whole country also.
Okay, Aditya, tell me, how do you think science will change in the future?
Sir, since new technologies and gadgets are developing day by day, so and science is changing day by day, means new technologies are coming day by day. So if new gadgets are going to invent, many changes can be take place. As if we see our 2020 example, a disease called corona has we are suffering from a disease named coronavirus, which we shortly see COVID-19. And the vaccine of COVID-19 is purely depend on science. So the way we are doing it depends on how we can extend it. So
Okay,
new technologies and itself.
thank you. Now let's go to the next task. I'm going to give you a card which has got a problem. I'm going to read the information for you once. I will like you also to read the problem and discuss it and reach a solution. So here is your card and the problem. Your friend lives with his grandparents who are unwell. That means they are ill, they are sick. He reaches school late because he needs to help them in the morning. He is frequently penalized by the teacher. Discuss with your partner what you could do to assist your friend and how he could resolve his situation. Yes, so this is the problem. Your friend comes daily late to school, and the reason is his grandparents are unwell. He takes care of them, and the teacher every day penalizes him. Yes, discuss on this problem and reach a solution. Begin.
Aditya, I think we should go to our class teacher and apprise of her the entire situation. As he had taken the overclass recently, we need to tell the teacher his background.
Yeah, I also think so. And we all can also find a solution like that if our classes is missing, so we can assist a guide for the grandparents which can take care of them, and we can come 3 days in a week uh, to assist to assist that proper care of them is taken or not.
Yes, I agree with you. The problem is very genuine, and I think he should give an application to the principal seeking the permission to complete by 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yes.
So we will do this only. I think so.
You have reached a solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now answer me. What role do you think the school management or the teacher play in this? Yes,
Sir,
Aditya.
here the
Sir, we can.
Yes, Aditya, answer.
You want to? Sir, we can told the whole situation to the teachers and explained them why we are not able to come to school at the correct time. And teachers will analyze the problem and uh, tell us a proper solution and guide us in a more correct way.
What challenges do you think, Mukul, you will have to overcome to resolve this situation? What challenges?
Sir, firstly, he has to write an application to his principal seeking for the permission. And unfortunately, if his principal denies, then he have to work hard as he has to take care of his grandparents, and they should get a proper care. He should wake up early in the morning and make a proper timetable to manage all his works.
How easy or difficult do you think it would be for your friend to resolve this issue? How easy or difficult it would be for him? Yes.
Sir, if the principal agrees to my friend, then it will be easier for him to manage all the things and come school at at time. But if he denies, the principal denies, then he has to take care of his time management and his grandparents too.
Okay, stop there. This is the end of the test. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, Keshav, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you have joined very late now. No time. There are only 2 minutes remaining. Why you joined very late today? You just joined before
Sorry,
time.
sir.
So you be ready, and it will be conducted for you next time, because you are already late and now there is no time. Only 3 minutes remaining. Okay. Okay, all of you. So we shall continue speaking, plus I will give you a demo of listening test also. Okay, so in the next class we shall also have a listening test. What is listening test? I will play a recording or audio, or I would read that. You will have some questions and you will have to answer those questions. So next time speaking plus listening both will be there. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Anything to ask?
No, sir.
Okay, then we meet on Monday, the next class. Till then, goodbye, take care, stay at home.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome, goodbye, everybody.